last vote. Normally, I don't like to vote for people who never really land on anybody's radar, under the radar game. But I also think there's a lot of value in aligning well. It is a social skill to be able to read the right people, team up with the right people, know when you need to pivot, find different people, new people, come back together when opportunities allow, and you did that. Peter, you played a great game, but it was, as I'm sure others have said, a hot mess. And there were times I could count on you, times that I couldn't, and it wasn't so much calculated as erratic and opportunistic, and you have a great player in you. You're just not there yet. Hannah, you're much further along, and you played a solid game, and you played me more than twice, so heck of a game. Congrats.
Alrighty. I'm proud of you, dude. That fire challenge was awesome. I had some pretty low points in this game, and there were several times that I came to you, and you may not have had the answers that I was looking for, but you always found a way to give me some sort of comfort. Whereas Hannah, I don't know. I feel a little butthurt by what you did. So, Peter, proud of you, bro. Hope you get it.
Love you, kid. Good work out there. This isn't bias. You definitely had a better game than him. Congratulations.
Peter! I am so proud of you. You were a significant part of tribes that performed really well. That pre-merge, you never even went to tribal council. And when you got to merge, you had social flexibility. You won immunity when you needed to do it. And you made moves that you saw would get you to the end. I am so proud of you, dude. I hope you get this. Congrats.
Just kidding. Coming into Final Tribal, I was really open. I had my mind made up on Rachel, and then she didn't make it, so I came in fully open to hearing what you guys had to say and making up my mind during Final Tribal Council. So I said this to you right when we met, and now I'm still feeling this way. I want a badass woman to win this game, and so I'm voting for you, Hannah. I think you really owned up to what you did and made it more clear to me, and honestly, I think Peter didn't explain himself the way I wanted him to and was a bit dodgy. That's why I said, hey, let's be a little more specific. So I really like the way you owned up to your answers, and I think you played a great game, and so I hope you win. Congratulations.
This actually surprises me that I'm writing this name down because, Peter, I'll admit I was feeling a little bit, maybe salty is the right word, about the outcome of the 6-person alliance, and, you know, I wasn't quite sure from like a loyalty standpoint how I felt about your game, and So I was leaning more towards Hannah prior to hearing your answers to the jury questions and your own commentary. But, the more I heard you talk, the more I appreciated what you went through to get to where you are right now. And when I first submitted my video for Outlast here, the 30-second video, I said the reason I was going to win is because of perseverance. And I feel like you embodied that far better than I did in this game, in that you really truly were, since the merge, playing from the bottom and making the moves that made the most sense for you to move you further in the game. Everything from winning challenges when you needed to, calling out names to plant seeds for future votes when you needed to. You had I don't know what the word, like the grit to make it through this. And hearing that you overcame some mental health struggles as well. I don't know if mental health is the right word, but just, the hardships of the game in addition to that. And then, the final fire challenge, knowing that you were going up against somebody who had such experience in a game like this and was proficient at making fire. I'm sure that was very intimidating. But anyway, it's just, I really appreciate the game that you played and all of the effort that you put in to get to where you are. So you earned my vote, and great job and good luck.
This is really hard because I still feel like I'm making my mind up. I like Hannah's game because I think the under the radar game is good. She was never looked at as a target. But then I really do like Peter's more fight. He had to fight a little bit more. But not really, because he went to no pre-merge tribals. So I'm gonna go with Yeah, great game. I feel like you were really thoughtful in your game. You did a lot of, I like your subtleties, the fact that you said that you sat in a specific spot in tribal for specific reasons, and the way you talk to people, I was decently impressed with that. It just shows that you were always thinking about your game and always thinking about how you could be perceived, but also how you needed to propel yourself forward in the game. So congratulations, I hope you get it.
Okay, so while I love both of you guys dearly, neither of you were able to articulate how you managed to control this game. So as a juror, what I'm going to go off of today is what you asked me to consider, both of you, at the beginning of Tribal Council today. And you said, who represents what Outlast 2023 was about? And for me, that means someone who has sobbed through the pouring rain, someone who has developed amazing friendships, someone who has never in their life ever built a fire and winning a fire challenge. For me, this game was a wild ride, and you took it all the way to the end, and I'm wicked proud of you.
You guys both played a great game. Congratulations and good luck.